The goal of life is to take care of your own mind.
Always. In the scriptures it says, Man eva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayo. And it means the mind is the master key. It's the master key to your bondage or your freedom. It's the master key. Sadly, though, we don't pay enough attention to it. I mean, imagine that as I sit here with you and we're having this beautiful conversation. Imagine that in the middle of this conversation, suddenly my arms started flailing around like this. And I said, don't worry about it. These are just my silly arms. Yeah, they do this sometimes, but don't worry about it. You'd think, she needs help. Like, we understand that our arms and our legs should be under our control. And if they're not under our control, we understand that is a problem and you should get it solved. But our mind, which is the steering wheel of our life, we just let it roam around and we say, oh yeah, my silly mind. It just goes there, it goes there. My mind goes into anger, my mind goes into jealousy, my mind goes here, my mind goes there. Like we have no control. And like the fact that we have no control is not a problem. It's a bigger problem than if you can't control your arms or your legs. And this is where it's so important to really master the mind, and why practices of meditation, of mindfulness are so critical. Because thoughts arise. Thoughts arise from so many different things, from within us, from billboards we see, from something someone else says to us, from so many different ways, a smell. But thoughts are vehicles, and they actually take us places. And a lot of times those thought vehicles take us to misery. And we need to reclaim control over which thought vehicles are we jumping on. And when those thought vehicles that are going to take us to misery or to ignorance or division, separating us from each other, arise, we need to just do the same thing we do to the wrong plane or the wrong bus and just do namaste or wave and have a different thought.
This process of trying to have a different thought becomes easier with time as you keep meditating and as you know what to do with that excess of mental energy.
Yes.
Personally, for me, I submit my thought to the divine.
Beautiful.
But it's taken 10 years to learn to do that.
Yes.
So for someone who's just starting out, all I can say is experience the power of 20 to 30 minutes of solitude and pick a meditation that you enjoy.
Absolutely. And I'll give you another piece is ask yourself one of my favorite questions. I'll actually give you two. So imagine you're having a thought. Somebody does something, you didn't like it. Now you have a thought of anger. Or you have a thought of hurt or a thought of judgment. Don't tell yourself, don't have the thought, don't yell at yourself, don't berate yourself. But simply ask yourself, is there an alternative? Might I have a different thought? Open the space that you might have a different thought in that moment. The other question that I love is it worth it? Is it worth it? So somebody does something, for example, it's rude, it's hurtful, it's obnoxious. Naturally, you have a thought of anger and judgment. Ask yourself, is it worth it? This thought I'm having is creating stress in me. You be the judge. You have total free will. I'm not going to tell anybody what to think or not think. But grab that veto power back in your hands. Stop being a slave to what someone else did or what someone else said or what you see online. Regain that control of, is it worth it? Is this what I want to be thinking right now? And if not, have a different thought.
It's very important advice that you've just given, because the goal of life is to control your own mind.
Yes.
I truly believe that. And then manifest peace for yourself.
Yes.
And go through life in that peaceful manner. But it effectively boils down to a lot of reflection, writing, and meditation.
Yes.
That's what a 22-year-old needs to do today
Yes.
in order to get to what you are saying at 32.
Absolutely.
Beyond the career advice, I think this is possibly the biggest piece of advice for someone who's beginning their journey.
Absolutely.
Hey, if you enjoyed today's clip, make sure you check out all the other clips we've uploaded on this channel. You'll find a clip related to almost every single topic as long as you're willing to search for it.